Hi guys. Hello guys. How are we doing? Hopefully you guys can hear me. You can probably hear a little monkey in the background too. She's playing with a puzzle behind me, if that's what you hear. Hello girls. How's it going? How is your guys' Saturday going? Mine has been super productive. I had to go to the grocery store. That wasn't an adventure. And then I had to go to the craft store. Mr. Pumpkin and I are into puzzles, and we wanted to get puzzle glue. Anyway, girls, Foodie is a whole mess. I don't understand what's going on with her, but hi Charlie, hi Rebecca, hi Em, how are you guys doing? Like I said, hi Camp. Hi, Campfire. How you doing? It's so nice to see you in the chat. Like I said, Foodie is just on one. She faked the breakup with Salah. I saved it so fast when Bbq Chillin uploaded. Man, my fingers were just typing away. Either way, you guys go ahead and get comfy, get ready. Just put me on the background if you just want to get some chores done. Excuse Mr. Pumpkin. I think I'm going to turn the volume down on this thing. Ooh, okay, there we go. All right, guys. Like I said, go ahead, get comfy, get ready, get a snack, get a beverage. I'm going to shut the fuck up, and we're going to go ahead and get right into it.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap.
That respectable girl. Okay, I just spent $500 on medicine. So I had a doctor's appointment, a virtual clinic. It was free, covered by OHIP. My appointment was at 1. I'm waiting. I joined the fucking video call. I'm waiting. 2 o'clock rolls around. Nothing. I end the call. I make an appointment with another doctor online. 5 minutes later, he answers. So then I get an email from this clinic I've been waiting for to get a family doctor with, and it's a Muslim doctor. And I have an appointment, meet and greet tomorrow. So yeah, that's going to be good to have a family doctor. So in the meantime, I use this doctor to get my medicines. So I have Basaglar insulin for those needles. And then I have...
I'm sorry to, stop so quickly, but like how when she shows us her insulin, first of all, this is the Natter shirt. Second of all, has she not been taking her insulin? Has she been, like, stifling it, I guess is the word? I'm so sorry, guys. She's just gonna be in the background talking about dinosaurs. Oh my goodness. 1 second. I didn't want to hawk a Louie in your ear. Anyway, like I was saying, has she not been taking her insulin? Hi, Dino! Welcome to the chat, guys. It's so dangerous. She just plays with her health like it's a yo-yo.
Ozempic. I'm trying Ozempic, and I gotta pay out of pocket, but like $250 a month. And then I have my inhaler, because I'm not going to be seeing Salah more than likely now. So, $125. Last time I did lose some weight, but I was also doing coke, so I don't know. I gotta get psychiatric help, because it doesn't fix your head hunger, I'm sure. But as long as it makes me, I'm always hungry, so as long as it helps with that. Yeah, I started Ozempic just now. My starting dose is 0.25 for a month, and then 0.5. I don't like baby. I'm gonna go weigh myself. Holy shit. 369. The fuck? I'm just spying my movie. Is that Ed Gein? Well, of course, the theater's fucking almost full.
Oh, God, I hate when she does that. Rebecca, is it really 8:30 on a Sunday morning? Holy snap, you're in the future. You are all the way in the future. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon over here. Ooh, I mean, thank you for being here. You guys all make my day. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, she's going to be a little dinosaur queen. Her puzzle has googly eyes on it. So she is in her own little world. I mean, I just wanted to pause here. Look at this beauty on screen. This Foodie beauty. Look at her. Remember, she can take your man or If you have a wife or a girlfriend, she can take that too. Look at her. Look at this Victoria's Secret runway model. Just ready for her close up. Oh. I thought she was a Muslim. Aren't you not supposed to be watching serial killer movies? Aren't you not supposed to be watching serial killer movies, even though Ed Gein was only confirmed like 1 or 2 kills? I'm gonna shut up.
It's like opening night. Forgot my wallet. I don't know my fucking card information. I'm just sad. I'm sad that I kind of like ended it with Salah today, and I'm just sad. It's nothing he did, it's just life. I feel like I'm just like, my mental health can't handle this long distance relationship, and like, we're just so different culturally. I'm too insecure for it. Like, based on everything from the past, I can't really get over very much. I don't know. I feel like I do, but then it comes back. Like, it's responsible for my insecurities today, and it's like, it kills me, like, not being able to see every single thing he's doing and who he's with. And I just feel like I'm so living in fear that, like,
I'm so living in fear that I can't control him. Guys, he's gonna cheat on me. Because, I mean, he's got so much going for him, and I can't actually do anything with my life other than sit here and cry. Because her life is so hard. It's so hard being Foodie, guys. Sleeping until 4:30 in the evening. My God. I've never had a cuppa, but I would like one. I appreciate it. That sounds so lovely. Just pass it around with you guys. I'll make biscuits. But like, just imagine sleeping until 4:30 in the afternoon, waking up, eating, and then going to sleep again at 8 in the morning. And that's it. You just sit around all day. And if you can't scoot on your scooter, then you don't do anything. Like, that's just, it's not a life. It's not a life. Like, she begged people for $10,000 to get here. $10,000. Yes, manipulation bees. She begged people $10,000 to get here and talk about how we were going to be out and things were going to be great. Oh, God. But here we are. It's just, guys, it's so hard. I don't know if he's going to find someone prettier than me. Let me stop.
The pressure of his family there, and him building his life there, that he's like, I feel like he's just gonna inevitably like marry a cousin or something. And he tells me no, it's not what I want, but I just don't fucking believe it. And I don't want to be, I don't know, he's just always busy with his life there. Like, I feel like he never comes in the chat. He never, like, I feel like he's so absorbed with his life there, and I just feel left out, you know? And like, I don't want to be married to somebody where I have family issues with them. Like, I don't want that. It makes me feel bad about myself, and
she must not understand that, like, as an adult, sometimes you're just gonna have family issues with your partner, right? Sometimes you're just not gonna get along with your partner. There have been plenty of times that I haven't gotten along with my family-in-laws. Doesn't mean I don't love them, you know? Doesn't mean I don't want to be around them. But I've also put in the effort into trying to have connections with my family because I appreciate and love family. Like, very, very much. God, it's just so hard. Yeah, marriage is hard, but you guys really aren't even married. I'm trying to get my voice together. What the hell does she do? What is it? Ooh, housewife. Yeah, guys, I'm just like such a housewife. You can't even handle him not messaging you. Not even to mention there's a time difference. Not to mention he's living in a different country, living across the world, and just, guys, it's too hard. He won't talk to me. He's gonna marry a cousin. Wasn't that not the conversation before you guys... Ooh, I'm so sorry. Was that not the conversation before you guys decided to script up that ChatGPT divorce paper that you specifically like to dangle in our face? No? Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't want it. I just want peace. And I was like, I don't want to always be wondering what he's doing, you know? Like, I don't know. He's just always busy. And, like, he has a really big social life, and I don't. So I'm always just here wondering, you know, when I'm going to hear from him and shit like that. And I just can't do that. I'm always just so paranoid and insecure. And who knows when the hell I'd be able to see him anyway? Who knows when this war is going to end? And if he wanted to come here, it would be such a long process to sponsor him.
The war isn't about what other people are going through or how other people are suffering. It's more... Ooh, this pause screen is beautiful. She looks like a beaver. She looks like a gopher. Oh my god. Oh, okay, okay. I forgot what I was gonna say.
If we wanted to live somewhere else, that would be a pain in the ass. I don't know.
That's what I was gonna say. Sorry. I love how she takes this war and makes it about herself and how she can't see her wannabe rapist husband. But, you know, there are people that are actually suffering in this country, and people are losing their families. And but, you know, it's all about Foodie and how much money she can save and how she gets to see her husband.
And if I do get with someone, I want someone, like, who accepts me for who I am. Like, somebody maybe who likes fat women, because I am working on losing weight, but I don't want it to be, like, a conditional thing.
Oh, so to me, that is confirmation that Salah does not like big women, although we knew that because in the Kai Bella messages, he was like, well, at least I can pick you up. I mean, I don't know, man. You can be with a feeder fodder person. It's kind of like Amber, where the reason why she stays with Tommy is because she knows that there's not a lot of people that might stick around if they don't find their body as a kink, if you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to be nice. But again, Foodie's entitlement knows no bounds.
He didn't say anything. Oh, he hasn't answered me. It's showing the one tick again. Like, he's probably somewhere, who knows where. I have no fucking idea. He doesn't even tell me, like, who he's with, what he does. Like, I have no idea. It's, like, blind for me. He tells me little things here and there when I ask, but I don't like prying. I don't like sounding fucking desperate and paranoid. And if I have to constantly be worrying about that, I'd rather just be single and live in peace. He should have to if we're married, and, you know. But no, he doesn't. That's why I don't pry him. Because he doesn't have to, but I don't want that. Like, I want to be able to be with someone I know what they're doing. Yeah, that's what he says. You have to just trust me. And it's like, okay, no, I didn't get Ozempic for him. I got it for me. I don't want to be with anybody. Not just that, I'm just having a bad depression day. Because, like, I feel like I don't want to be on all these medicines, but I feel like I can't control myself. So it's nothing he did, because we do talk every day and everything, and he tries to, it's just me. I'm just very insecure, you know? Do you think that Ozempic works right away? And then
No, but weren't you the one that told us that you were 90% harder than you... Oh, I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. Woo, back to it. You were the one that told us that you were hotter than 90% of YouTube, but now all of a sudden you're so insecure. No, you're not. Okay? Because insecure people don't usually scarf down a donut covered in chocolate the way that you do, and especially on live, right? If you were so insecure, you wouldn't broadcast that shit for thousands, if not millions of people to see. Like that time she was like, oh, I don't want my friend to see my Vagisil because it's so embarrassing, even though that person probably had a coochie, which, okay, pop off, whatever. But then she put it on live for millions of people to see. How the fuck does that work? Girl, you must have just a straight middle brain, right? Like one side is all or nothing and the other side is, well, maybe. My gosh, you can't take yourself even seriously. Could you imagine her as your patient if you were a therapist? I would lose my fucking mind. I would lose my license so quickly. I'd probably walk out of my own office like, well, you clearly don't want to fucking fix it. I am not getting paid enough for this.
Honestly, I feel this other pressure. Like, I have all this anxiety because I know this sounds weird, but like when I was with him, he really was taking care of a lot of like stuff, bills and everything, money, helping out. And me, now I'm on my own, and I feel like scared to let myself down, that I'm not able to take care of myself, even though I've been able to since I'm 16. But it's like, I'm just worried. Like, I don't have much security in life. Like, social media, you don't have like job security. But I'm too much of a mess right now to go get a normal job. I'm not saying that I need a job. Like, alhamdulillah, I can afford to provide for myself, which I'm very thankful for. But I just, for some reason, I have this like invasive thought, irrational fear that like, I'm just not able to. Like, I look around my apartment, like, how am I managing my life? No, I'm not ditching hijab.
Hi, Purple Hair Jay. Welcome to the chat. And 100%, yes, seriously. You forget that this woman is a real person. Like I've said in one of my videos before, this person's a character. Like, I know she's a real human, but, like, there's no way she actually acts like this. Like, do you think, like, do you really think she acts like this out in real life? Like, that, I can't even get a real job. Yeah, that's on you. You're unemployable. You have never had any skills even when you were employed. Weren't you fucking off and that's how you got fired? Oh, I'm sorry. You put in your resignation. She likes to frame the narrative.
I'm not ditching Islam. No, I haven't heard yet because I applied on the 10th, so 3 days ago, and it says...
Hello, Fred. Welcome to the chat.
...that it can take up to 3... I'll show you. Shut up. I didn't say that, Salah. I didn't say you're marrying your cousin. I said I'm scared you're gonna... I was telling people that I'm too insecure for a relationship because I'm always worried that you're gonna get married and forget me.
Okay, girl. I mean, you came into my chat talking about that like I was obsessed. All right, that's so funny. I'm so triggered. You're so triggered. Okay. The funny thing about freedom of speech is that you get to talk about whatever the fuck you want, whenever the fuck you want, about whoever the fuck you want. So I mean, if you're shut the fuck up and that's unite. There's no way. Oh my god. Okay, you're right. I'm so sorry. You're right. Chantal Foodie Beauty, the empath. Oh, you're so right. Because a person who has actual empathy or sympathy for people is really going to use slurs to try and get to someone. Because that's really what they do. Okay. I mean, good call. Okay. I mean, have fun. You could go somewhere else, dude. You really could. Have a great day. Like, truly, have the day you deserve. Have a day. Have a day. Anyway.
Wait, you have to pay more for the dose? Okay, every month before I have to pay for my Ozempic, I'll do a 12-hour stream. I didn't say he was gonna marry his cousin. I said I'm scared that will happen. Or not cousin, but just somebody. Yeah, I'm weird, but I don't know. It's just a fear I have. We're so different. Like, you're in a different country. We're so far apart. Red flag. I know, Leo Queen. Anyways, he's married and has children in Turkey anyways. But he's not going to see his family for like 3 years. That's really sad.
Literally here, it's so sad. Yeah, he has like kids and a family. Like, it's so sad. Like, you thought it was so hot though, but you thought it was so hot, and yet you were still holding on to the Kybella. Like, it would be one thing if she broke up with Salah and moved on, and then she could talk about that, right? Because then, like, you did something about it. But the fact that Chantal literally did nothing about it, she went back to this man like how many times? So, like, shut the fuck up about it, right? If you went back to the cheating son of a bitch, I don't want to hear about how bad of a motherfucker he was. You decided to stay. I did not.
What? He doesn't do his wife, so. No, not Tony. No, he said it was normal. He's allowed to sleep around when he's in I don't know. Yeah.
God, she really thinks she's the prize right here. Just holding, like, stroking her hair and being like, like, but he picked me. He picked me. He picked me. Oh my gosh, Rebecca, right? Yeah, the English major. Remember, because she went to college for 2 years. She has such a vocabulary. I like to say Rolodex. I love that word because when you think about it, it's kind of like flipping through the words you know. And I don't know, her Rolodex is kind of stale. It's the same things over and over and over and over. Yeah. Seriously, Dino. The mental loops and gymnastics you got to put yourself through. At the end of the day, your partner is going to do what they want. You know, you can't force your partner to do anything. All you can do is love them, and hopefully they love you in return. If you guys have a good relationship, then you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She likes to say 2 years. She loves to say that she went to uni for 2 years, but it was 2 weeks. Guys, the professor, not you, Rebecca, because you actually are a professor. I'm talking about Chantal. She's the professor.
Tara, his wife and kids are in another country. It doesn't count. Oh, I didn't know he was married. But, I mean, it's just his wife in the other country. It's not the same. It's like an arranged marriage. They don't love each other. What? He's allowed to have multiple wives. Homewrecker arc incoming. Sorry, guys. Well, the way he explained it, like, he's not going to see his family for... He's not, like, in a loving relationship with his wife. It's just for the kids.
Charlie, you might... I'm so sorry. Charlie, you might be onto something. She was. But I think you might be onto something. I do believe she said that there was someone there to be, like, quote-unquote, the witness. Ooh, I like that theory. I like that theory.
I'm smiling because you don't understand the situation, and it sounds bad. I started Ozempic today, Salah. Yeah, we always joke about, like, I say that to him too, like, sometimes randomly, like, are you weird? Yes. Are you weird? Yes. So that we do say that a lot. I didn't say dumped. I sent you a message, Salah. Like, I told you about that. Like, I'm insecure for a relationship right now, is what I said, because I don't want to always worry about, like, what you're doing, where you are. It's not fair to you. It's not good for my mental health. That's what I...
It's so strange that she's doing this on live too. Like, if this was real, if you guys were having some serious problems, can you take that offline? Nobody wants to see, bless you, nobody wants to see or hear you go through a messy breakup online. Like, shut up. Go. Call him up, cry about it, and then you can come back to the stream and be like, well, guys, he apologized and he gave me like 40-piece nuggets, so like everything's fine.
I said, and I was sharing that with them because I don't really feel like I have anyone to talk to. I'm scared about you're going to marry someone else over there. Yeah, I'll talk in private to him. I wanted to just vent. I wanted to talk about my feelings. This isn't an invitation to just bash Salah, so...
Don't come to the internet if you don't want to talk about it, right? If you don't want to do, like, don't do bad things and people won't talk shit, right? That's simple. That's simple. If you don't want people to talk shit about Salah, then stop bringing the shit to the chat, period. Okay? As Chamber likes to say, period per, like, per blank. I can't even say it. My mouth doesn't want to, like, contort in a way. Stop bringing it to us. We're not a diary. If you really wanted to, like, have someone just listen, you could have told this all to ChatGPT. Instead, you decided to fire up a live stream and talk to real people. That's your fault.
And, like, I have so many problems I'm dealing with here. Like, my whole life. I've just been so consumed with my eating disorder that it's like, I grieve a life I could have had if I was healthy. I really do. I really feel like, am I ever going to get healthy? No, 500 was all my meds though. Like the Ozempic, my insulin, and my puffer. The Ozempic was 275. She's chubby! I want to hug her so bad.
I cannot stand when she... I'm really glad. Thank you, Bbq Chillin, for being a good person, like a decent person, and not showing Sasa. I think it's so weird that she shows this child off to millions of people that she has no idea. Like I said, I remember the time that she showed off Sasa in real life, like to the chat, and someone in her chat said, pull up her shirt. And that will forever stick in my mind because nobody did anything. None of her mods kicked that person out. She didn't kick that person out herself, like literally nothing. So I'm sorry, Chantal, but to me that cosigns some disgusting ass behavior. And every time someone tells you, hey, maybe you shouldn't show children, I also think of the time that you were like, well, I'm gonna go, what the hell did she say? Record out in public, and if you like walk in front of my camera, my mouth is going too fast, camera, then it's fair game, kids included. You're so gross. Stop bringing kids into this. Stop it. Stop it. Go World is mainly for adults. Stop doing that. And then you want to be like, well, I don't think like that. Like, I'm not like that. Okay, but your internet husband was Karate Joe, who was known to be a PDF file. Okay. That's disgusting. No, I don't, I feel like I don't have to say much else. No.
I want to adopt her. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, I have a lot of health issues I'm dealing with, battling every day. Addiction, fucking eating disorder, financial problems. Like, you don't fucking know me. Relationship problems. You don't have a lot to stress about. Why? Because I don't have fucking 5 kids? Fuck you. So I'm renting a car for my birthday. I didn't think he was watching my stream.
Oh my god, she has so much to stress about, guys. She's stressing about how she's gonna actually be able to pay for the rental car. Yeah, just let it sink in. Her stressor is that she doesn't know what she's gonna order for fucking breakfast, lunch, and dinner, even though she's got an espresso maker right behind her, a juice maker right behind her, a crock pot right behind her, a toaster right behind her. All these working appliances and technically working hands and feet. But her life is so stressful, guys. Even though you guys in the chat right now, if you have a kid, if you have a husband, if you have, let's say a family member you got to take care of, hell, if you got to take care of yourself and then go to work, go to school, right? She's more stressed than you. You know, your life is just rainbows and sunshine.
Or he was going to come in because it's very late, but it's Friday, Juma, and he had his family over, Sasa and that, so I still have those concerns. I still have them. It doesn't change my mind him coming in the chat, but I should talk. I did send him a message, but his internet doesn't always work, so my chin is so... I always get the same hairs on my chin, and Salah used to pluck these for me. He loved doing it. He hates grossed out by hair. He's so easily grossed out. But with me, it was always an exception. That's why I always felt loved. He would always want to pluck my hair. Whenever I'd wake up, he would open the curtains when we're in bed and he would pluck my chin hairs. Butter chicken. This is my first meal. I feel I'm hungry. He was confused. Probably thinking, why are you talking about this publicly? Just how I'm feeling. Like, not talking bad about him, but...
I don't know. Oh! Amber's choker easily. You know why? Because at least at the end, I got taken out fast. Okay? Foodie scooter? No. No, because then at that point, she had pooped on it. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. I'm not into that kind of play. There's a lot of things like that out there, but no, thank you. She's gonna be complaining, guys. She's gonna be like so distraught that she can't eat the food that she wants, because isn't that the reason why she stopped the last time? I wasn't around for that time, but that's what I've been seeing from my comments and my post. Man, she really is just setting herself up for success here, guys. But yeah, no, I would rather be Amber's choker. Again, got taken out rather fast.
He thought you said he married his cousin. What's going on there? Oh yeah, the roads are very snowy. I can't scoot in that. And honestly, right now, I'm just gonna say it. I'm like disabled enough, even if it's by weight, whatever. You know, regardless. I'm not able to really walk a lot, and a lot of it is my breathing. So I think what I need to do is lose some weight, like through food, diet first, maybe some light exercise at the gym, but then leave the walking outside till I can build up my stamina a bit. Because even just standing up at the counter to get my medicine was hard. After a while, I was like, oh, I want to sit. No more fried fast food. Honestly, the thought of eating McDonald's right now makes me want to puke. And normally I'd be thinking about my next meal right now. So it's probably starting to work a little bit. And it can work fast. It works within a few hours, they said. Did you hear Salah Breakup? Guess not. I don't know. So this is love. I'm sorry to like... When I came on here and vented, I felt that way. They broke up and got back together before Salah even knew they broke up. Remember? He's like, what? when I saw
Ozempic is expensive. I'm actually going to see how much it is here. So excuse the typing noise. Without insurance. US. I know that she said for hers, it was blah, blah, bloody blah. I don't think that's what your accent sounds like, but that's how it came off in my head. And Charlie, yeah, it's not anywhere near her butt. And you know what? It gets washed at least maybe once a week. You know, maybe once a week. That's giving her some generosity. Now that she's on stream all the time, she's gotta stay clean, and I don't think so either. But she said it was about $275, I believe, $270 to $275. She said that her doctor had a coupon, and it was like around $250, which is still a pretty penny. So I just did a quick Google search, and it says that Ozempic typically costs between $950 to $1,400 per month at most retail pharmacists. However, cash-paying patients can access it for roughly $349 to $449 per month. Yeah, so that's still so much. That's an astronomical amount of price. That's not saying you gotta pay it, which, like, even then, we should not have to pay that much. And insulin too. Yes. Okay, so an average monthly cost for insulin is around $500 basically. So what she paid for her whole lot for her medicine, somebody here in the US probably paid for 1 month's in insulin. And here, God, and sometimes she just complains about it. Like, you want to leave where you are so bad. And like, man, you got it kind of good. You have to wait at the doctor all day, but like, it's not out of pocket. I'll take that.
He came in here, I was like, oh no. He's gonna know. Every day I picture him like having a secret wedding and like everyone partying, and I'm just here like, I miss him. But like, reality, that's not really what's going on, but that's what I fucking picture. That's what I'm worried about, him marrying a cousin. He fucking rolls his eyes so bad when I say that. And I was very sad that Salah entered. Yeah, especially when he said I'm so cute. No, I'm just joking. I felt more like embarrassed, like, oh my god, he caught me venting. See, I mean, as if he watches my videos anyways. He's probably always watching except when he's sleeping, so I should keep that in mind. It's not like I told him these things before I came on and vented about it. Oh my god, I think I need to go to bed. I'm done. Bye, guys. Yeah, I did sleep. I went to bed at like 9:30 after I got off live. And, woke up at like freaking 3:30. Yeah, fed up beezer. I'll probably just do a little live here right now, and then later I'm probably gonna go back to bed. I just feel full all the time, like, since taking it. Like, slightly full and like a bit crampy.
Isn't that the point? It's supposed to help you manage your diabetes. I've also heard that it's supposed to help suppress your appetite so you don't eat as much. Although some people that take it, I'm not, it looks scary, you know? And in a way, like, are you okay? Kind of scary. Not like, oh, ew, not at all. Like, genuinely, are you okay? Are you eating enough? Just enough to have enough calories to get you through the day, you know, because your brain, it needs calories. Godness. She's gonna be complaining about it the entire time.
Had some diarrhea. No, I have to cancel. I'm going on April 14th because I'm waiting for all the bad weather to finish. I'm not risking Scooty getting, you know. But basically, I saw a doctor yesterday, so I don't know why I rushed. Oh yeah, that's why I'm awake, because I had an appointment, but I'm looking at the weather and I'm like, I'm not scooting out there in that. The way things are going, I don't think that we're ever gonna, I think it's gonna be like a long time. It's gonna be a long time. Unfortunately. Ozempic. I hate myself for being on it. Just because it's annoying. Oh, my coffee spilled everywhere.
I really think, or I believe, that she, like, hates herself for... One second. Oh, I'm not trying to cough in your guys' ear. I believe that she hates herself for using aids in using medicine like this because she probably believes that she doesn't need it. You know, she believes that she can do this naturally, which honestly she could. You know, people can change. Everyone has the capacity to change. It's mostly like, Chantal, do you want to change? Which, you know what? I guess we could give her this because she's technically taking the first step to lose weight, but we will see. We'll see. I mean, only time will tell. How long do you guys think it's going to be before she either quits or she says that she can't take... No, hold on, I'm trying to word it right. So either she quits or she lies and says her doctor tells her she needs to quit.
Oops. Let's see. Beauty bite, bismillah. I want to call and see if I'm eligible for a new CPAP machine or if I have to get a prescription. Actually, when I went to apply for, when I was filling out my form for the medical thing, there was pronouns I didn't even recognize. There was a Zim. It was started with a Z.
Yes, I believe they're called neo pronouns. C, Zim, and Zer.
I was like, what? What does that even stand for now? I can understand, like, gender neutral pronouns, but, like, there's, like, 100 right now. I mean, yeah, I mean, people are allowed to, I guess, I don't know. But to make it, like, an official thing is just weird. Like, to see it on an application, like, what? Like, what's a zir? Like, what is that? But I don't know how we're, like, demonized just for, like, being confused by this. But it's like, people will get hate if they believe that gender is male or female. You know what I mean? And it's like...
Truly, it's not that. It's when you start pushing your belief on other people who believe differently. That's when it starts to become hateful or gross or icky or nasty or, in my opinion, immoral. I mean, like, you can believe what you want, right? But I'm not going to push what I believe on you. I think that's weird. I think that's gross. And the last time that she had this problem... just like that's me moving my hands around. Anyway, she mostly doesn't know what she's talking about whenever she talks about gender or how the spectrum or trans people and like trans rights and all of these things. She just has Pete's Dino, that's a really, really good theory. That's a really good theory. I am not going to say that out loud because I don't know if that, you know what I'm saying? I don't want Big Daddy YouTube trying to do anything, but I believe I'm with you. You always got good theories. You always got good theories.
People are allowed to believe what they want. Just because you don't agree that there could be many genders doesn't mean that you're, like, transphobic because, you know, I don't believe in that people should get hate to live how they want, but I don't think that you should be forced to believe a certain way. That's just my opinion. It doesn't matter, Froggy. I was born a female. I was born with a uterus. I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay. I have said this before, and it gets me really heated because I think that's so stupid for people to ruminate on what's in between other strangers' legs. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. It literally doesn't matter. I am not going to bed with you at night. Makes me no, never mind. I might put it on a YouTube. I might put it on a shirt. You never know. Big Daddy YouTube. I could have 2 big cherries. We could have Chantal's face in Chamber's face. If she's going to talk about these topics, why can't she look into these things, right? Why can't she be informative? Why do you have to go on these tangents about, well, I have a uterus and I have a uterus? I mean, like, technically, girl, yours is gone because you didn't want to take care of your body and that was your choice. Feminism, right? But, like, who are you to tell other people how to feel in their bodies? If that person needs surgery to feel good in their bodies, who the fuck cares, right? A lot of people get filler, Botox, hair transplants. They get, what is it? Facelifts, you know, people get a lot of things. Cheek implants, a lot of things. And it is up to you. If that is what you want to do to make you feel better, it's your avatar. I don't give a fuck. I'm too lazy for mine, right? Shit's expensive for me. So my avatar is just mine. Who the fuck is me? Like, it bothers the fuck out of me. And the whole, I have uterus, and that doesn't make you a woman. I'm sorry. In my eyes, like, there are a lot of women who have had babies who aren't mothers. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm stressed. We're gonna see if she still continues on, because I really don't want to hear her rambling about some
religion. We don't believe that, like, I don't know, we don't believe in, like, people being, like, abused or looked down upon for things, but, like, we're allowed not to agree with something or not understand it. But I'm not even saying it's a sin. I'm not even saying that. It's just I think it's just really complex. I don't really get it. I just, like, look at the person. Like, there is a trans Muslim woman I follow, and I just love her person, like, her personality. I don't even look at if she's male or female. Like, she's female, like, that's what she identifies as, but I don't even see that. I just see her as a person. Years ago, there was no trans, probably because people, I don't know, like, I wonder if trans people, like, did exist back then in, like, the 50s, let's say, 30s, 40s, 50s. They've always existed, so they probably, like, just like,
it's like she's so close to the truth. Oh, they must have hit themselves. Yes! I'm so sorry for yelling. Yes. Yes, because people have to pass in a society where you can get killed. Because there are people who are ignorant, just like you, who might hurt them. And they deserve to live their life however the fuck they deserve to live their life. However they want, right? It doesn't matter. But there are people who are like you, who are so ignorant and so hateful. You don't... Oh, really? They've always existed? Yes. 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 Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Oh, she does. Oh, man. You know what? You're so right, Chantal. Not Chantal. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. I was thinking of Chantal when I'm reading it at the same time. Dino, you're so right. Yeah. Hi, Be Like Water Baby. Welcome to the chat. Absolutely, right? Their best friend, you know, their lady friend, you know, they've known for 12 years, and that's just their roommate. Because some people don't feel safe. And it's not for anybody else to try and out them or trying to figure out who they were. I got outed once. That was the scariest shit ever. And it was like in a very, very safe place, but it was still scary because you never know who people know. She's so ignorant. She's so ignorant. I just can. One of you guys want to hold her while I just like
hit it more, maybe because it was more taboo. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go for a nap, and I'll come back this evening. Okay. Okay, good night, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm going to put on the Be Right Back title, and I'm going to go check on her kick and see if she had posted anything. So I'll be 2 seconds.
I came in a bit before the opening set. I took the bet. I know the rest is good, I guess. The cabin is a crowd around, and I can scarce get by on second breath.
She make it clap, clap, clap.
Sorry, guys. That was my fault. And of course, she's live literally right now. She's live at this very moment. Of course she is. Well, if she has anything good to say, maybe we'll pop in. I'm still not very good at stream sniping, but either way, I have something cooked up for us. If you guys remember last week, we were looking at the Natter and Foodie timeline because I was not fully there. You know, I was kind of around, but I wasn't into Girl World just yet. So we looked at the first video, and I believe the channel is called Retro Tubes, if I'm not mistaken. I'll hopefully find them again. Sorry, I saw we. I love you. I saw we. Anyway, I have the second video up and running, and I believe at this point in the timeline we have gone to Nat's place. We have found a little pipe on the floor, and we've decided to the stuff inside of it, okay? And I think she had already been sitting down talking with Pete's, and she was waiting for Pete's to leave. Okay, all right. I'm gonna shut up, you guys. You ready? Okay. I need you to be uber careful, okay? I need you to be real careful for me. Oh, my speech impediment. Real careful, okay? So when you get back, you be safe.
My throat sounds like I have a hamburger in my throat, right? Well, my throat is still swollen, like you can hear it, but it's not as sore. My doctor's not in till Wednesday. I think I need to go see somebody maybe tomorrow. I don't know if I have strep throat or not. No, am I getting checked for herpes? No, my body doesn't hurt. No, no fever. Checked earlier. Just my throat.
Man, it's so crazy. Like, in even this clip right here, she looks so much better than what she does right now. Like, in this very moment, I'm gonna get a clip from what she looks like in her stream right now. Just, it's sad. It's so sad.
And nope, not at his place, but I miss him. Oh, I don't know how much longer I can hold out. It's gonna be hard on the weekend, but I have to remember, sick. I had a lot of fun, which is weird. I feel guilty saying that. I had a lot of fun. Or did I really? Being sick is not fun. Oh, hell no. This really sucks. I guess I had feelings for him more than I thought. Sweet. Not everyone is gonna get a hello because my throat is not good. My doctor's in tomorrow. So, I don't know if I'm gonna see my doctor tomorrow. She's gonna call me.
One thing I will say about Foodie is that she's had consistently the same makeup routine her entire life. She has the same stupid glitter eyeshadow with the same stupid color of lipstick, and she always picks the same pink ham colored nail. Like, that's the only thing she's consistent with. Like, that's it.
And then what do I say? Like, seriously, like, what do I say? I did too much deep throating and now my throat is sore. And I did, like, every drug under the sun you shouldn't do. All in, like, one day. I think I have a UTI. Or something. And that's from just, like, sometimes... Oh, man, I knew this would happen. I knew the minute, no matter who I'm with, like...
Oh, God. What are you... Oh, I forgot how disgusting she is. I really forgot. So this is the picture of Foodie right now. I just gotta size it down. 2 seconds. There we go. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's even better. Oh, perfect. Now hopefully you guys can see it, but in the corner, the right hand corner, That's what Foodie looks like at this very moment. CPAP marks still deeply ingrained in her face. Oh, hold on one second, guys. Okay, so sorry about that. Little one. But yeah, so like I said, CPAP's super, super deep in her skin. She looks super dehydrated and super swollen. And then on the left-hand side, this is her recovering from her little bender with NADS. You know, her first time, and she's like, oh God, it did too much. And like, who even says I had too much deep throating? Like, oh God. Oh no. No, thank you, Rebecca. No, thank you. No, thank you.
If I don't get up right away after intimacy and use the washroom, then I pay for it. Hi, everybody.
Just like, what happened? Foodie, you talk about how you're hotter than 90% of YouTube. I'd argue that right here in this old picture from like, what, 3-4 years ago, maybe even longer, you looked a lot better. I'm just saying. I'm giving you credit where credit's due.
My mouth is so dry. Yeah, I'm seeing a doctor. Oh, I'm talking to my doctor tomorrow. At 6 p.m. I don't like seeing anybody when I'm sick, especially. Like, obviously, you know. I already showed everything I got in the torrid haul, so. No, I'm not in any pain, but my throat is swollen. But it doesn't hurt. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. I've just been resting. No, I didn't go out.
Is she on the llama? I remember hearing about llama time and how annoying it was, but sometimes I don't miss it, right? Because she does it now and it's like, oh God, this is so aggravating. But I think it was a little bit funner here because she was out of her mind, you know, made for a funner experience. When she's just kind of elevated, you know, like high out of her mind, she's not fun.
I don't think I need help, Ebenezer Beezer. I think I'm okay. I go through phases where I bees, and then I don't bees, you know? I'm actually responsible about my beesing in a lot of ways. Getting that high every day. I don't know. On edibles? I mean, I don't see why it's a big deal, honestly. Tomorrow I have things to do, so I'll do those things I have to do first, and then when I'm all done and have time to myself, if I want to have an edible,
I want to know where she gets her edibles from, okay? Because where I am, I cannot find a single thing that's above of 100 milligrams because legally you can't, right? How does she find 500 milligrams of gummies? I'm not talking about, oh, eat the whole bag. No. Because her wheelchairs were like, what, 500 mgs for one gummy, and one gummy took her out. You know what I'm saying? Like, where is she finding this? Where? Point me in the direction, Chantal. Sometimes I just want to clock out. Insomnia be a bitch.
who cares? You know, it's my body. I'm 37. Could make my own choices about my own life.
5 years ago, guys. 5 years ago. Dang. Look at the difference in 5 years. Man, crazy.
Ugh. My throat still swollen, but not sore, which is weird.
Okay, if that's true, then I retract my statement. I participate in legal stuff. I'm not trying to get into any kind of boiling type of shit. Again, Daddy YouTube, I am I was gonna be like, I'm a good Christian woman, but that's a whole joke. I am a good person.
Can I crash your live or?
Sure. Say hi, Pete. What you doing?
Still chatting a bit with Winnipeg.
She's from Winnipeg, right?
Yeah, exactly. Since I don't want to give out her real name, for obvious reasons. Right now we're talking about our mental health shit.
Had 10 years worth of sex. No, I still need more. I'm just kidding. I love you like a love song, baby. You're just barely up.
No. I'm not showered, so I'm filthy, so I'm not gonna...
She's got hair. Like, once upon a time, Chantal, you were pretty. Like, right here, I would argue that you were pretty. Like, were. Keyword, were. You have a terrible, disgusting personality on the inside and out. And anytime you open your mouth, that's all that spews out is sludge. And then everyone's like, oh, I retract. Like, I take back what I said about your beauty. It's fucking gross. But at this point, she had taken care of herself, you know?
He's gonna
I'm
shower.
not gonna hang out for now.
I'm not gonna be on long. So.
Hey, you ordered supper already?
Yeah. Because I gotta go.
Again?
I sent you a message. Check it and don't.
Wait. You sent it just a couple minutes ago. Okay. So you must have sent it while I was taking a pee.
Hi guys! I'm going to clean tomorrow. This weekend it's bad.
I'll help.
Crispy crunch. Make it. So I have a confession. You probably already know what it is. Right? We gotta keep the house clean. Takeout container. This is my life. I talked to my doctor yesterday. And
Hi, Ronnie. Welcome to the chat. I hope you're having a great Saturday.
she's like, well, like my throat is like 100% better. Like it's not sore, it's not swollen. I feel like I have really bad allergies, like in my nose. Everything, like no burning when I pee. She was like, well, if you want.
Well, we went back and we looked at Bbq Chillins video on the fake breakup with Salah and Foodie, which, I mean, it was more Foodie being like, guys, I think I'm gonna do it. I sent him a message and it's over. It's over. He doesn't pay attention to me. He's in another country and the war is just, it's too much on me. And now we're looking back at, Foodie and Natter when they first got together. Because I had not been there. And you literally just missed me complimenting Chantal. Like, the only time I'll ever say that she looks kind of good here. But we're chilling over here in the pumpkin patch. We're having a good Saturday. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you guys.
I'm gonna do testing. You'll have to. She's like, I would go to the hospital if you want testing done, because I'll have to throat swab you and everything. And I'm like, well, my throat's starting to feel better. You know, like, what I did was I just overloaded on vitamin C. I have these vitamin C capsules. And I took, like, fucking 4 a day. And then I drank, like, loads of water. Because if you drink loads and loads of water, then it flushes out. Yeah, I told her about my crazy weekend, and she's like, I'm not here to judge you, you know, which is nice. We're just worried about treating you now. So she's upping my Ozempic dose, by the way. I have to go get that at the pharmacy. So, last night, I caved in. And I went over to Dawn's house, where I'll be going again. It was just straight sober fun, like just laughing.
It's so funny right now. She's like, just some sober fun. Girl, this woman is not capable of sober fun. Even if she tried, if she was paid to be sober, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. She would have spent the money on said item and then been like, well, I'm just an addict. Like, you just can't fault me.
Had some hash. That's about it. And now, today, I'm going to go over there, and then the weekend I'll be here to focus on myself and my house. I know some of you are concerned based on what I told you, and some people have just ran with that. It's not what I think it is. I'm not the type of person who can be dominated, told what to do. There's just no way. So
she giggles as she says it because she likes, she's weird. She likes the, yeah, tell me what to do, but don't actually tell me what to do because I'm an independent woman and I don't need you, which is not true. She's the type of person that's like, I don't need a man, and then secretly goes running to them and forgets that she has friends. I don't believe that she's a good friend ever. Man, this lipstick does not serve her well.
So, and it's not serious, it's just fun, like, you know, a couple times a week maybe, with just him, you know? So, it was really nice. I don't know. I really like him. I like his face. He's the only person I'm gonna see. And I think I prejudged him, like, too quickly. You know what I mean? So, you can think I'm pathetic all I want. You can think I'm pathetic all I want. I don't care. My love life. So, it's not even, it's nothing serious. It's just, you know. I cut it off in the first place for a reason I don't want to talk about. It's nothing really bad. Pride for what? What are you talking about?
I love that. That analogy is perfect. She is like a cat that wants to get into the room, and then once in the room, it wants to be let out immediately. Oh my goodness. Yep. Yep. What are you talking about? I never cried. What are you talking about? And she's terrible at gaslighting too. The bitch can't gaslight to save her fucking life. She can't lie either. She looks around and she just, can they see on my face that I'm lying? My God. You would think that the woman who loves to manipulate people would at least put some effort into, I guess, getting manipulation down, but that's me expecting her to look into shit. And from earlier, she's not doing that. She's not doing that.
I don't understand what you guys are talking about. You don't know this person. You're judging over, you know, like... I'm giving it another chance. Well, somebody was snoring.
Oh no. Did we just see the Twisty Misties? Ooh, that's something we haven't seen in years. Man, that side character was a blast from the past.
And I was like, I want pizza right now. But Mr. Healthy cooks every single time he's hungry. Imagine that. Imagine. I'm just like, what the hell? Made me laugh so hard all night. What did he say? Yeah, he really did like my dress. He was like, I really like how you're dressed today. And then I showed him my under thing. I really liked it. He doesn't drive, no. Whenever you're comfortable with somebody, the possibilities for what you'll do are endless. Like, with trying stuff, you know? Except when I'm tired, then I'm a bitch and I'm like, leave me alone. Don't touch me. Oh, yes! Hey, Pete. Oh, wait, there's a bottle in the way.
I'm here, but I can't really get any closer. I can't get in a convenient spot because of something.
Yeah, I had a good nap. I'm here to show everybody my...
And now she's live again, as everyone knew she would be.
I had a nap and now I'm not as bitchy.
Who won the bet on when she'd be live again?
I want to go back to bed at some point. Yes. Should I do that like you know how men do with their beard? I could do it with my double chin. Oh.
You can see the bite marks on her arm, like right there. Her forearm. I believe that's what I'm tapping. Excuse the big men outside. Yes, Rebecca, have a tea. Perfect. You know what I mean? When I say a drink, like a beverage, like water, soda, juice, tea, whatever you may have, you know what I'm saying? Take a little sip. You know, no judgment at all. Hey, if you guys don't partake, don't have to. You know what I'm saying? You absolutely no judgment, you know, and to the people that do, my homies, but you guys that don't, still my homies, you know, all love around. I feel like I've said it again, that I'm not gonna push anything on anybody, and partaking is not one of those things where like we are known to be like, well, you're gonna do it, and you're gonna like it. Like, no, thank you. Sometimes people can't do it, and that's okay. Yeah. I don't drink, but shit, make me want to. It's the weekend. That sounds nice. I mean, Mr. Pumpkin and I, we will be partaking and putting together a puzzle and watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's going to be our evening. So, hey, to each their own, whatever rocks your boat. I just appreciate you guys hanging out with me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what I was saying is that you can see the bite marks right there on her arm, and it's like really close to her forearm right there. And just like, damn, why did he bite her there? Who the hell bites the arm? Was he gnawing away? Just, Did he need leverage? She's a big bitch, I'd imagined. Oh my god, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my god. Congratulations, Dino. Crocheting absolutely counts. Absolutely. And if you are comfortable, I would love to see it in the community, my community. You can, you know, post it there. I will be checking. It doesn't like give me a notification for whatever reason, which is why, Charlie, I never see yours. I'm so sorry. I saw yours about Amber like a week and a half ago, and I was like, oh, it's like too late for me to respond. It feels weird. It's like, ooh. Oh, Em, I hate you. Oh, you nasty bitch. Oh, no, I'm just thinking. I hate you. Because I was thinking about, like, her starfishing, right? Because that's her favorite position. Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, listen, if you don't partake and you do craft and you want a beverage, shit, hell, if you just drink water, all is welcomed, all is loved. You know, like we're all sitting in a corner, or not a corner, that sounds really weird, in a circle. And we're all just chilling with each other. I'm gonna shut up now.
I don't know about any unfollowing. I didn't notice anybody if people unfollow me, so I have no idea. I'm not up to date on any drama. Addiction is a disease. It is, yeah, it is, yeah. I almost died. Well, I don't know what else. I know how it was stupid. But like I said, I don't bother striking people anymore. I don't care. It's not like a defiant, like, I don't give a shit what you think about me. It's seriously like a complete indifference. Like, I don't care. You know? I have no sense of commitment. I haven't committed to anything, and, you know? Ugh,
And at this point, she's 37. How can you be 37 and not have any kind of commitments in your life, and yet you want a relationship with a crackhead? How does that logic work? That would be like one of us just straight going to the gas station in the US and just picking up the nearest local crackhead. Man, I can't talk. I'm so sorry. Crackhead. And just being like, yeah, I'm in love with him. He's amazing. Guys, he treats me so well. He's so good with money. No, he never stole my TV. Oh my god, she was so stupid to bring it there. Oh my god. And then she thought that this man cared about her because he called for someone to come check up on her, or I don't even know. Like, he basically wanted to make sure that she didn't off herself in Minecraft in his house. And she's like, oh, it's because he loves me and he doesn't want anything to happen to me. No, it's because what would happen if a 400-pound woman were to just, oh my god, Em, I can't just go to them and be like, hey, you want to come home? But what would happen if like a 400-pound woman just, you know, on the floor? Would you be able to carry or drag 400 pounds of dead weight? Because I sure as fuck wouldn't. I can even imagine a man half her size, like a quarter of her size, trying to drag her through his shitty ass apartment, and then also trying to explain to the cops or whoever he needs to that this was an accident, because it wouldn't look like one. Chantal. So it's mostly because he wanted to save his ass and not because he wanted to save you.
I hate mundane things so much. I don't want to, like, I don't know how to explain how I'm feeling. I could just be like, I'm not.
Oh my goodness, Michelle. Hi, honey. Well, I hope that you're okay, and I hope that, you know, whatever you're going through, everything is good, you know? Oh my goodness. Sorry for little one in the background. Wishing you the best, sending all of the most positive and healing energy your way. Oh my goodness. Hi, honey. I'll see you in the replay. Oh my goodness, my heart goes out for you, girl.
Not really comfortable, like, sharing a life together, but I would like to, I mean, like, I don't want to, like, move in together. I don't want to do that. Damn it. There we go. What was it? Plan for memberships. So stay tuned. I'm thinking about it, you know? Emojis are fun. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing any porn. You never know. What are my plans for today? Well, right now I'm going to...
When did she do the Peeps video? Because I would count that as corn. She tried her hardest. Oh, God, please. I hope... If she ever hears me, for the love of God, please never try that shit again. I don't know why I said S.
You know, do you think you love him? No. I mean, I've only known him for like 2 weeks. So, you know, 2 weeks. Nope, I didn't pick up my prescription yet. I don't know if I'm gonna keep taking it. I gotta talk to my doctor. I definitely like spending time with the person, so, but I don't want to like go and be like, I think I'm in love. I don't know. Maybe. Am I single? Yeah. I don't know. Not really. I don't know. It's complicated because I do get paid for the live streams. Obviously, why would I do them? You know. I'm thinking memberships. I don't know. How much should I make it? Like $5 a month? Make it $5 a month and just make it like emojis and stuff, and maybe an extra live stream for members only. I'm going to talk about my personal life, but I don't know what I'm going to share. I want to talk about my sex life in detail, but I have to ask somebody about that first. I don't know.
Hey Mooney, welcome to the chat. Yeah, these are old. So this is around the time that her and Nats were together. I don't know. She said that she was waiting around for the button to show up. Ironically, so am I. But basically, when her time is up, she should be able to click it and then reapply. But no, she still is Muslim. I don't want to say unfortunately because that's messed up, but for her case, she's still cosplaying. But hi, welcome to the chat.
You know, because it's stuff I want to talk about, like, on here, and I can't, so. But I'm really going to think about it, because I don't want to start it and then, you know, not do it. But I want to, like, start, I think I just needed, like, a break to figure out what I want to do with my channel. Stuff like that. The thing is I already do, like, a lot of live streams. It would just be moving it to a different platform for certain subjects. So it'd be, like, more organizing my stuff, you know? I have a life to live, and I'm letting it waste away. I agree. I agree. Alright, so I'm gonna go get on with things.
God, even 5 years later, she was still talking about, I want a place, like, I just want to live somewhere peaceful with nothing and no responsibilities, which I don't know how that would even work, ever.
Oh yeah, baby. So come on, baby Junes. Let's do the twist. I'm back already. I'm gonna stay home tonight because I'm going to what was I gonna say? Take this opportunity to clean. Yeah. Get that out of the way. And then that's about all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come up with a routine for regular stuff and try to fit some scheduled videos in there. Just been really going through a weird time in my life right now. It's been a while, actually. I've been going through a weird time in my life. And, well, that's why. You know, part of the reason, anyway. Part of the reason. Plus, I've been ignoring my responsibilities. No, not really. I mean, my cleaning duties. And to be, I've been gone, you know, but I'll be spending more time at home because it's like my home, you know. My cats are here, and I pay to live here, so may as well be here, you know. I'm out of breath.
Hi, Sam. Hi. Hey, ugly. Hey, Fizz.
I'm cleaning my room.
Hi, Sam. Sam's cute.
Sam. Where's the bugs? There's no bugs.
Yeah, it's a bit too chilly for bugs.
You hear another cat?
Mm-hmm.
Who is that, guys? He's so dumb. I was out here. He was downstairs, scratching at the door to get out. He thought he could come up here. Where's the bugs? You done work?
Yep. You're still hard at work, I see.
Yep. You inspired me to clean. Yeah, I gotta see my room. Would you want to be in this room?
Nope. You on live or just,
I'm on live, yeah.
Just wondering.
Look at BB Gents.
I'd rather not.
Where's the bugs?
God, can Pete go away? Damn, he's just standing there looking weird. Go do something. Go rage on your own channel. Does he actually have a girlfriend IRL right now? I don't follow him. That would be surprising.
Where's the bugs, guys? Yeah, that's my wig, my Titanic wig. Near, far, on the floor you are. Look at BB Gents.
I'd rather not.
Where's the bugs? Where's the bugs, guys? Yeah, that's my wig, my Titanic wig.
Look how gross her room is. Man, shit doesn't change, does it? You could just pick it up.
Near, far, on the floor you are. It makes me so, like, happy. Like, really good food like that that's prepared with love and, like, flavors and, oh, it makes me happy. It's like, that's such a turn on for me. Like, for example, when Dom, like, is cooking, watching him cut the stuff and, like, enjoy it and enjoying the food. And I've discovered a new turn on, actually, which is really weird. But when a guy feeds you, I know you're gonna laugh because you're gonna say, oh my god, you are into feederism. But no, it's not feederism to stuff me and gain weight. It's like more like you know, like, I don't know. I'm tired of being lonely.
No, it is feederism. Okay, it is. I don't care what you say. It's feederism. If somebody wants to feed you physically, they're a feeder. Okay? They're a feeder. theater, and it's weird. It's not like if you're out with a friend or if you're out with your partner, let's say, and you guys buy different things and you're like, oh, I want to try your plate. Oh, I want to try your plate, right? That's different. Or, hey, I'll give you a bite of mine. Totally fine. But no.
Yeah. I like being alone, though. I don't mind. I find as long as I'm keeping busy with stuff, I'm okay.
Pete's? Sam just starts running out. Pete's!
You're all beezers. You're all beezers. But if you're members, you're very important beezers. That's the difference. Welcome as a beezer. It's mostly just like a way to support me as like in the live streams. Like it's a fun way to like be more interactive. You can have your own like badges and stuff like that. But I will do like I don't know how many there, but a few a month probably, extra live streams for you guys, like just for members. So it's like more intimate, can pay attention to you guys more. I'll come up with something fun, like it'll be a more planned fun stream, I guess. So at some point, I think what I'll do is maybe for the OnlyFans, I can give people a month free or like a certain amount of time free just because like of what happened last time. People might be skeptical. What you'll be getting is just basically, like I said, members only live streams throughout the month, which will be more planned, like more maybe story time or things that, you know, just being a part, you're a part of a club, a very important Beezers club. Beezer. I have all the leftovers here. Pete's ate his for dinner. And then there's leftover. A lot of leftover. I wanted to bring some to my friend. I ordered Harvey's. I'm hungry. Want a bean, Pete? No.
Honestly, Rebecca, I think you would get way more out of being a Crayola club member. And I'm pretty sure it's free. Like, I'm so certain that you can sign up for like a newsletter and get free stuff for your kiddos. And if you don't have kiddos, for anybody. Hell, for you. Again, free.
I do not.
This bitch also eats pickles with every single meal. Ever. 5 years, she still does that. I'm going to end the poll. And I love that everybody said, basically, everybody was like the Nads era. I have to agree. The current one with floppy tits, birth and hips, he just sucks. I don't want to hear any more of fucking Beverly Hills. Da, 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 da. It sucks now. Every time I watch that movie, which I love, I can't think of the movie, excuse me. I think of them. It sucks.
I'm tired. Can you tell I'm tired? I'll tell you about the walk in a minute. Are you playing your game?
Yeah.
Are you winning?
Well, yes.
Who needs the light with the darkness in your eyes? You ever heard that song?
Probably.
Peace doesn't like extreme beans.
Yep. The whole franchise, love. I love, I don't want to say I love, but I love Eddie Murphy's work. Big, huge Eddie Murphy fan. Me and my sister don't have a ton in common, but we keep that in common. So I keep it very true, like near and dear in my heart. So it sucks every time he does the stupid dun 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 dun. Because the movies are so good. Have you guys seen the newest Axel one? I loved it. Oh, Rosewood came back and like, oh, Rosewood is a conspiracy theorist, and I love it. I love them old. Oh, there's just something beautiful about seeing a character age, or even see the person age. Just, you know, being alive. That's what I'm saying is beautiful.
Nope. I'm boring. Oh, by the way, starting next week,
Yeah.
for the next couple weeks, I'm working 9 to 5.
You.
Yeah.
Is that Winnipeg? It is Winnipeg.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened with the walk? Okay. I get all the way there. I park. There's people on the hill, number one. So I go around. I'm not joking. I park. 3 cars pull in. Full of kids. I'm like, I'm out of here. I was so bitchy, I just bolted. Went home. So, no, I didn't go home. Well, yeah, I did. Change. Go to what's his name's house. Brought the food. Got back not long ago.
I didn't think Chantal would be home tonight, so I ordered myself a personal pizza, which didn't get delivered, but then apparently later it did get delivered.
Yeah, I came home and it was on the doorstep. It was so hot. He's like snoring away. I'm like, I'm getting out of here. I'm like, I love you, but no. I don't mean like I love you, but I love you, but I gotta get out of here. It's
Oh, the Freudian slip. Her favorite. You did. I bet you when she left, she was like, love you. Imagine saying that to someone that you've only been boinking.
too hot. No, you know what I mean? Like, I love you, but that kind of like saying, you know what I mean by that? Or do you only say that when you love somebody? Well, I mean, I've only known him for like 2 weeks. So, no, I don't love, like... I kind of just want to go back over there. I just want to see him again right now. I'm so bad. What's wrong with me? You can get addicted to...
The things that you and him were doing at the time. Not him. It was the things you guys were doing. Okay? You get addicted. Shut up.
The feeling of getting attention and, you know, somebody... You know what I mean? Yeah, I saw him today. It's like a drug. Yeah. It's 4. Okay. I need to go get ready. Ew. I need to go get ready and pick my pimples. And shower.
Yes, Diva. Give us nothing. Yes, I love it. Why? Give us something. What are you doing? We're gonna fast forward a tiny bit. Because this is just like, what are we even sitting here?
I don't mean to. I'm good now. So I'm going to stay on for another 7 minutes because that'll make it 1 hour. And then I'm gonna go see what I'm gonna do tonight. See if I can rectify my situation. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna start putting my makeup on. I'm just getting ready for the day, man. I'm just getting ready for the day. I woke up at like 11:30. Slept a long ass time. Frig. You know me. I'm gonna be very...
I'm so sorry. Hi, House Cat. Thanks for being here. I appreciate the comment. Hell, and lurking. Girl, I appreciate you being here in general. Oh, man. Just look at her. Just wipe it off your face. Shit. I feel like a mom. I mean, I am one. But I feel like when your mom takes her thumb and she wets it and she wipes your face off, like, come here. Give me your fucking... Give me the face. Give me your face. She was so gross. She still is. And she's like, oh, I don't stink. I don't smell. I smell like roses and daffodils. Girl, you smell like barracuda and blue cheese. Fucking 3-week-old Wendy's. My God. Honestly, Chantal probably smells like the KFC that she left in her drawers. Oh, God. Even now I'm thinking about the fupa boil that she swears is probably healed, but I don't know, man. The doctor said he could see your necrotic tissue from the last one, which sounds pretty scary to me. Like, sorry, let me go back to past Chantal.
very busy. I don't know. Just while I set up my channel, get back to videos and things like that, like I'm really going to be getting back to thinking more about my channel, my life, getting my life back. Normally I come on here every day and just do a live or whatever, but I want to make it like more organized. So, and I gotta go get my Ozempic. I gotta go get...
Oh, guys. Oh, we found the Ozempic. Fair. Girl, fair. Over here, we partake. If you don't, no judge. If you do, please do. You know, sometimes you'll hear it in the videos where I'll say, okay, guys, it's time to partake. And we'll take a little minute. But listen, if you don't, sir, that's what I'm talking about. Just wipe it off. But again, if you don't, Daniel Love Buys, they crochet. You know, we got Rebecca drinking tea. Hell, get a soda. I got Diet Coke right here. You know what I'm saying? Whatever tickles your fancy, you know? We're just here to have fun. I appreciate you guys being in the chat with me, seriously. Also, she's only got one fucking earring on. So she's talking about, I need to be more... Sorry. I need to be more prim and proper. And I think that the live streams that I'm gonna do... Sorry, I'm gonna... This is me brushing my hair. I need to be more prim and proper so I can just, you know, get the live streams together and it's more streamlined. Like, girl, you couldn't schedule yourself out of a wet paper bag. You know the saying? Nah. Truly. I wonder if her mom schedules her dentist appointments for her. I can imagine.
Some medication, my hormone replacement therapy. Like, I've just been, like, really kind of ignoring things like that. Like, I've just been really overwhelmed and just not, like, giving a shit. Which is not good. Because that's dangerous, obviously, for your health. Especially if you're, like, dating somebody who's, like, really in shape and fit and just, like, has no health problems. And you have all these health problems. I feel like I'm, like, 30 years older than this person. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been beezing with my health. I need to get my eyebrows done.
Another thing that she does is she'll, like, fix her hair in a certain way where it's, like, kind of zhuzhing it up. And it's so annoying because, like, it's just thin. It's thin. Girl, your hair, specifically Foodie, is thin. Just stop zhuzhing it up. I did like her little pixie that she tried to do for Christmas, I believe. Like, that looked decent. But then she turned around and you saw all of the fucking hair fibers in her hair. Oh my god. People like her, I don't get, right? Because the confidence, it makes no sense. It makes no, like, where is this confidence coming from? Like, oh, because you get torrid clothes. Okay. Cool. Whoop-de-doo. I like Walmart clothes. That's cool. Like, this whole, I have more status over you. It's, it's laughable. She needs to start paying her bills because she's a stand-up comedian, guys.
My boyfriend says he threads eyebrows. Oh, not my boyfriend. My friend. Sorry. Freudian slip. Yes. It is clickbait. I'm not getting married.
Guys, look at BBJ. Rest in peace, sweet baby. Look at her. She was always kind, too. Always kind. Seriously, where does it come from? I just want to know. I want to know. I don't even care about anything else, Chantal. I don't give a fuck about the marriage license. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Where does your confidence come from? Why are you such an entitled bitch? Let me know. Because from your past, you don't come from anything. So what, like, where does it come from? She must have been told by Shmi all of her life, like, they're just jealous of you. Don't worry, guys. They're just jealous of you. You know, like that coworker that tells you that, hey, you did that wrong. They're just jealous of you. That professor that said, hey, you did good, but this was wrong. They're just jealous of you. I feel like that's where it has to come from.
And this person with, like, inspires me to eat healthy. Because always cooking, you know? When I'm here on my own, I'm a bad influence on myself because I just ditch OnlyFans. Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't want to say we're official or anything, but, we want to see him. Probably do a members only live stream if I do a live stream with him. Or if we do videos, it'll be different, but
I don't know if we see Kogi in this stream or the next one, but man, I hope so. If not, I'm gonna find that video so we can watch that together where she showed his teeth. That was it. It was the end. She also did a sketch, and that's how people found him too. Oh, she doxed his name. I forgot about that.
I'm like, I don't know if you want to, like, be with me because you have to be okay with this kind of lifestyle. People already, like, know a lot of shit about you, you know. He's like, whose fault is that? Mine. Okay, guys, I'm just like, I need to get in a better frame of mind before I go live. Like, I'm just so messed up right now. I think I'm gonna go for now.
I'm not diagnosing anybody, okay? But in my opinion, she kind of gives off delusions of grandeur. You know, she just seems to think that she's more important than what she really is.
I'll be back, okay? Why is that rude, Anna Cat? How is that rude? I get that every single time, like the same thing over and over, like getting accused of not caring about my viewers, my fans, because
She doesn't. She still doesn't. Damn. 5 years later, she still doesn't give a fuck about her fans at all. At all. That baffles me. Baffles me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You know, when I say I hope you guys are having a good day, I really mean that. You know, like, I really hope you guys are taking care of yourself. I really hope that life is easy for you guys. Truly, you don't have to spend your time with me. You could be doing anything else. Anything else. Yeah. Yeah, prettier. Ah, gotcha. But like I said, I appreciate every one of you guys for hanging out with me. And for her to even think about, or even doxing people or shaming people in her chat, it baffles my mind. Like I don't, I don't, that person that came in was like telling us or me that I was a hater and like I need to have empathy. Like that, like shut the fuck up. Like clearly you came in to try and start something which like funny, you know. Oh, stop. As I pump stop. Oh, stop. Stop it. But like I said, that person who came in, like, fuck them. They'll have a day they deserve. But you guys are always, always, always awesome. Shut up. She was so good. Okay, we're going back to it.
You know? You only care about money over your friends. How do I care about money over my friends? Billy, that's not true. That's what pisses me off. Yeah, I've done like hours of free content, you know? I've done like 2 members only live streams.
That person that came in was like, empathy, empathy, it's rise up or something like that. Like, people with empathy, rise up. Like, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. How are you gonna come into someone's chat telling them to basically not talk about a person that does heinous shit and be like, you need to have empathy? Okay, home slice, I don't say fucking slurs. I don't call people slurs in my everyday life. Okay, but you know who does? Chantal. She uses slurs in her everyday life and she wants a child with Down syndrome. Put 2 and 2 together because I don't see how it'll fit.
People just like to be mad about something, and I honestly, at this point, you know what, like once people just keep nagging and nagging, you just fucking ignore it. That's what I do. The people bitching about the content are not even subscribed. So.
Yeah, not for like an hour and a half. Or so.
You feel refreshed?
A little bit, yeah. Hey guys, I don't like working mornings. I don't like having to work 9 to 5. That's a terrible shift. Just an awful, awful shift.
Oh, wonderful. Now we get to have Pete's. She does love the R word. And as someone who is autistic and has an autistic daughter, that bothers me so much. And I have to remember that she's not saying it to me, but it doesn't matter because she's saying it to people that are on the spectrum. Like that's your like it just. And Pete's right here. This man apparently is on the spectrum. And like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can tell that this man is very much autistic. Like, very, very much autistic by the way that he stands and by the way that he kind of like idles, you know, side to side. But she's using it against those people that she loves so much. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. So it's so funny when people will be like, you get the detractor channels. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm laughing because I don't broadcast my shit all over the channel, all over the internet to be seen. You know, like, we're here to talk shit about people that do. Chantal decided to, not me.
Winnebay's doing fine. Haven't talked to her in a couple days just because I'm on an awful, inhuman shift.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I got sidetracked. Here, Pete's is to complain about something that everybody has to do. Hi, GH! It's so nice to see you! Oh, welcome to the chat! Hugs, hugs, hugs. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Hugs, kisses, kisses, hugs, hugs. Starting to like stutter and put my words together. My bad. But it's so nice to see you. Thank you for being in the chat. Like I was saying, here he is to talk about, you know, yeah. Sorry, my brain. Pete's is here complaining about something that people have to do every single day. Some people have to work 12-hour shifts, 14-hour shifts. There are nurses that work 24-hour shifts, 48-hour shifts, right? There are people in the military and in the service and cops, all these people. And here is this entitled, unwashed white man who looks like a Reddit moderator telling us about how terrible it is to work 9 to 5. Oh man, wow, guys, just wow. You guys have it so easy. You guys that work school, job, and have a family. It chump change.
Yeah, I'm in training for a couple weeks. Getting trained on another side of the business. I'm not. So yeah, I'm having to do 9 to 5 for the next couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. They want everyone trained on as many different sides of the business as they can. So it's not a promotion. It's I'm doing the same thing everyone else does.
It sounds like Pete's was in retail and he thought that he was possibly going to be like maybe a key holder or a manager, but then reality set in and it's like, no, you're just kind of a floater.
What?
I just don't know what to say anymore. I'll tell you guys about it maybe later, okay? I just feel so messed up. I just need to talk. I'm a psycho. Well, we just had a lot like go on, you know, and I'm crazy when I catch feelings for somebody and I can't. I don't know if I'm overreacting or if I'm being like, I just feel basically, I'm trying to think of how to say it. I know because of how I'm affected by like, I don't want to get hurt and I just feel like I know I shouldn't be in a relationship or committed with somebody and I know, like, I need to, like, I don't know. Basically, I had plans with him today. Kind of, like, I made plans with him, like, to come over, and, then he calls me, like, around 4 or something. Oh, one of my really good friends is coming down from like Montreal and he's staying at his cousin's for 3 days and you know he wants to take me out. We want to go out, like I want to see him. So I'm just like, okay, what about me?
So Dino said, "Hi, Kate Love. Welcome, girl. Appreciate you being here." Dino said, I'm so sorry. I'm dyslexic. I'm no relationship expert at all. I don't believe you have to be 100% put together in a relationship, but I do believe you should at least be mentally healthy enough to know where you are at 30 plus. 100%, Dino. Oh my goodness. I can only give my personal experience, right? So I'm not trying to be like, oh, me. Before I met Mr. Pumpkin, I was already in therapy to get my own life together, right? And so thank God I had a therapist who was lovely. I still talk about this therapist to this day. I love her. But I literally brought up to my therapist, hey, I'm in a relationship with this dude and I really like him and I'm afraid of the things that my past will affect the relationship now and I don't want that. So could we also work on that? You know, you absolutely have to, 1, love yourself before you can really get in a relationship, and 2, you have to be willing to still work on yourself, right? You know what I mean? Like when she's like, oh, he puts so much pressure on me and he expects so much of me. I mean, like, yeah, that's what reality is. Like, everybody expects things out of everybody. If I'm with you, I expect you to take care of yourself enough to where you're going to survive. No, you don't get to eat pizza and burgers and like 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get to eat yourself into an early grave. I love you. I'm selfish. You get to be around. Hold on one second. I don't like coughing in your ear. Right? And so I think that a good friend or a good relation or good partner will bring up and be like, hey, I am a little worried about X and X and X. I'm not trying to shame you. You know, I love you. I want you to be around. I care about your health. It's never like you're so stupid in this and that and you're just ugly. Like, she frames it as that because that's what she hears in her head. And she's such, like, if Chantal was an inanimate object, she'd be a projector. Especially the ones that were like in the the late 90s, early 2000s. The roly ones, that's what she would be.
And I feel selfish. It's not just that. It's just like, it sounds like an excuse to me. It sounds like an excuse, you know, like it's COVID. And, are you guys there? Is this working? I don't want to have to start over and re-explain. Somebody say something! Okay, there we go. And so I was like, well, I have to go to, you know, like, do you want me to come over later? He's like, well, I should be home later tonight. And I'm just like, okay. But then, like, I told him I have to go to BB's because I had to, like, pick something up and drop something off at BB's. Hi, Trevonda. Hi, Krista. Joe. I'm just talking about stuff. So then, you know, I'm like, I want him to, like, have fun with his friends or whatever, but it's just, like, I don't know. Just the vibe was weird. So then I was like, okay. And then, like, I've pretty much been seeing him, like, every single day for, like, the past 3 weeks or whatever. Like, I've seen him every single day, pretty much, since I met him. He made plans with me, but it's like, at the same time, like, he probably never sees his friend, you know? It's probably like a surprise. But then now, like, I said I'm going to BB's, and then it was like, so he called me, like, probably jealous, and then I was just like, and then, like, he's like, oh, hold on, they're calling me on the line, and then I'll call you back. He never called me back. That was at, like, 6. He was supposed to be picked up at 6 with his friends. Never called me back to confirm anything. I've texted him over and over. I've called him, like, 20 times. Doesn't answer his phone, doesn't answer his text messages.
She's talking about Natter. This is the Natter streams. This is when her and Nads were together. I'm pretty sure this is segueing into the breaking and entering fees that she did. You know, in the leopard print shirt. Because we're getting close to the end. But I know in the next video, she will absolutely be talking about that in the car.
So I just lost it. And I'm like, you know what? That's fine. I'm done. I'm like, you can't even respect me enough to think of me. Like, you're not thinking of me if you're not thinking of me to call me back. Like, what could be the reason you can't even answer your phone in front of your friend to...
Because he's... I wouldn't say jealous, sorry. He's embarrassed of you. Shit, I would be too. Could you imagine Chantal as your partner, your lover, your bae? You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine she's your wife and someone asks, oh, can I see a picture? Of course, GH. Absolutely, girl. You know I always got you. But could you imagine having Foodie? I always say Foodie instead of Foodie. Could you imagine if Foodie Beauty was your lock screen and someone says, oh, can I see your wife? And you turn the phone and they're like, she's beautiful. Hi. Shabisky? I hope I'm saying your name right, but hi. Hello. Welcome to the chat. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, I just can't imagine anybody having
the guts or the gall to be like, yeah, Chantal's my wife and I'm so proud because she's so beautiful.
Be like, either you don't want him to know about me, either you're full of shit and you're a fucking liar and you're not with him, or, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm just gonna pick up my stuff, let me know when you're free. And that, for me, even if it's not true, like, even if he's not lying to me, the fact that I'm this emotional over something like that is so, like, so the last thing I wanted in my life right now, you know? Like, I should just walk in his house. Maybe he's trolling me. He's a big troll. Would you not be upset? Like, and I was like really there for him through a lot. Like we talked about a lot of stuff.
Crazy how 5 years later she still sounds the same. Like earlier, if you're in the replay gang, which hi, thank you for even replaying it and watching it, appreciate it. But earlier we were watching Bbq Chillins and she was crying about that. She was like, I don't trust him and I can't see what he's doing at all times, and like, what if he's cheating on me and he's gonna marry his cousin? And here we are 5 years earlier and she's still, oh, why won't you answer the phone? Put like, it doesn't matter that you're like with your friends and probably intoxicated. I don't care. I can't talk, sorry. Put me on speakerphone. They need to know that you're taken. I need to know that you're not cheating on me, which they were never together, so he could have done whatever he wanted to do. Also, it's not even like Salah doesn't do what he wants to do. That man with his little mangled chicken sausage be swinging everywhere he wants to go, okay? Jizz everywhere.
You think I overreacted? But he's being disrespectful. I spent every single day with him, you know? I feel like he doesn't really want to see me as much as I want to see him. Exactly, it takes 5 seconds. The only thing is like if he doesn't see his phone or something. But that's bullshit, you know? I hate when they don't text back. It takes 2 seconds. Fuck. Hi, Abby!
Girl, people are busy. You gotta give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, also, let him ignore you. God, you're not a catch. And Salah does suck. Oh my god. Fucking eat ass for 8 hours. Kiss for 15 minutes. Can you have kids? Like, and she's over here, you guys aren't allowed to talk about Salah. Don't even bring it up. That's not fair. He's not my husband, okay? I don't have my shit blasted everywhere, okay? I'd have that squared away privately. Second of all, you continue to talk about the poo-poos. So if you talk about the poo-poos, I'm gonna talk about the poo-poos. Fuck you, you ugly, raggedy bitch.
Thanks, Amanda. I just want to cry. Like, I just want to be with him right now. Like, so bad. And I hate that. Like, I hate that. I hate it. I'm like nuts. I'm actually nuts right now. Do I believe that? I don't know. Anyway. I can't have this bullshit in my life right now. It just hurts. I'm just so... It's like, I don't even know. People make time for who they want. Want to.
That 10 seconds is not me. That's them in the video. That's whoever was recording it.
BBs, but he's really good friends with his ex. So I can't be friends with mine, but you can be friends with on this.
GH, say, preach, 100%. And there are so many people out there, like there are millions upon billions of people. Like, oh my God, neither Nader or Salah or a catch. I think the only one that was a catch, kind of, which I don't find him attractive, but like in her roster was BB. He was lucky to get away.
He's like all I think about now. Like, it's all I think about. Hi, Elise. I think he was bothered I went to BB's, but he's really good friends with his ex. So I can't be friends with mine, but you can be friends with yours. Why am I doing this to myself right now? Hi, Purple Glitter. Yeah, I think I deserve respect. If I'm that important to you and you're trying to make something with me, you can't even let me know what's going on after you blow me off after we had plans. You don't think he's cheating? Oh, Ulysses.
Okay, love, she's talking about Nads. This is around the time that her and Nader were together. I was not in like a part of Girl World at this time. I was still a little baby. I did not have my fins. I was a little guppy. But yeah, she's talking about Nader.
Boy trouble. I don't know why I'm venting all this. He probably would really hate that. Well, too fucking bad. Maybe you should have called me then. I really fell hard for him. I know. I guess I did. That's why I'm sad. You think he's trying to make me worry? I can't play. I can't have games like that. That's what it's kind of like with him, like games. Like, why? I so fucking told myself, never, that is not gonna happen. You guys remember that? Oh, I'm not gonna catch feelings for anybody. Oh, I hate myself right now. I hate that feeling where you just want to be with somebody like, oh, every minute of every day, and everything else you don't care about. I have no idea. I didn't show up anything. Shut up. No. I swear. I didn't see it. My phone was ringing. No, listen.
That's literally how it ended too. That was it. I'm pretty sure the next video that we have is her going off with the B&E. Dino. I have a picture of a dinosaur. Is it in here? Where'd it go? Thought I kept it. 2 seconds. Dun, 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 dun. It's almost like if you guys have watched excuse me, the Jurassic Park movie, the third one, I believe. I think it was like in the 2000s, 2006, I want to say. That I know. It's like that ringtone. Pictures. I know. There we go. All right, perfect. I remember from the last stream, we were having a good time talking about dinosaurs. And this one is my favorite because of its name. So I'm just going to put it right above me. Because now we're all caught up with Foodie for the most part. She's still live. I'm pretty sure she's still live right now. And so far it looked like they were just talking about nothing and eating food. And I'm sure the ever amazing Bbq Chillin is gonna make... Oh god, she's putting on lipstick now. Oh god, no thank you.
Oh, yay, Dino. Yay. You guys kind of look the same. Oh, you guys could be related. But yeah, Foodie right now, she's put on lipstick. She's putting on the Puta red lipstick, as Bad C likes to say or call it, so I don't feel like talking about that. But from the last time we talked, I gave you guys the story about how I was chased out of a cemetery. And so you guys enjoyed it. I hope so. So I wanted to know if you guys wanted to hear a different ghost story from my past. And listen, if you guys like it, I will totally look up ghost stories and read them. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll be like our little rapport after the whole Foodie beauty. Honestly, I'll talk about Pachycephalosaurus. However you say it, I'll say, well, look at this little dino all day long. He has a hard shell because that's how they would fight. They rammed each other. He's so cute. He's so cute. I love dinosaurs. Ooh, okay. If you guys are down for a little ghost story, my personal ghost story, I will totally tell you. Yay, okay. Okay, yay. I love it. Yeah, it's a dinosaur. Little one likes dinosaurs. Yeah. Have you guys seen, what is it? High School Musical? We'll do the Sharpay. I would love, listen, if we talk about dinosaurs and ghost stories, oh my god, this is my favorite. I love that you guys want it. Okay. Little one is in the mimic phase, so if you hear me go, she'll do the same thing. You hear it? Watch. Okay. You be quiet back there. Anyway. So, the year is, I believe, 2007. No, 2009. I am around 14, 15. They say hello. I'm around 14, 15, and I'm at a friend's house. And this particular friend, I am no longer friends. Hey. Are you serious? That is so cool. They turn into a dome? That makes so much sense, though. As they grow older and they start to use their head more, I would imagine that their horns are also just to make sure that they have extra protection. That is so cool. I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are so freaking cool. They need to stay extinct, though. I need people to stop trying to make them real, okay? There's a reason why they went extinct. We do not, as humans, need to be around them. 2 seconds. Okay, so back to what I was talking about. So the time is 2009. I am about 15. You have some right there, baby. Yeah, good. Sorry, little one wants snack. I'm at a sleepover of my friends, and her house was so haunted. It was like weirdly haunted. Okay, the upstairs, the loft area to each room, there was at least 4 rooms in the house, and they were all weirdly spaced out. Like, there was at least 7 feet of clearance between each door from across the room, and I'm not kidding, it was so weird. She also happened to live right across the street from our high school, and she was always late. Anyway, so her bathroom, we would always feel like someone was behind us, but her room specifically was so strange, and her closet was a walk-in closet, so that also had a little weird energy to it. And I can't explain the kind of weird energy, but it's like the stereotypical you feel like you're being watched type of energy. Anyway, so she has a birthday sleepover and we're all hanging out, and she tells us about how her younger niece, who was a child at the time, kept seeing this imaginary friend named Bob. Literally named Bob. That's what she would say. And the rest of the family would never see him. So we were like, oh, haha, whatever. No, whatever, right? Kids, teenagers, we're not taking any of this seriously. Oh, that's right. Chickens. Oh my God. That's right. Chickens. Oh, and sharks. Sharks are still around. They were around before dinosaurs. Anyway, so it's around the time that we're supposed to go to sleep. Okay. And of course, we're teenage girls. We're not asleep. We're up talking shit about these ghosts because we don't believe it. I mean, we're kids. The frontal lobe isn't developed. Of course, we don't believe it. And at the time, I was still friends with these two. And I remember one of the friends that I was that I came with to her house to with the party, me and her specifically were really into ghost hunting. And so we were all about it. Okay. And so now it's nighttime. It is dark and all the lights are off. Everyone in the house is asleep. We are supposed to be dead asleep. Of course we can't sleep. So we start talking about the ghosts. Okay. And we start talking about how oh, Bob isn't real. Of course Bob's not real. Why would we even think that? That's so dumb. Basically patronizing the motherfucker. Okay. Well, I see Bob next to my friend. Okay. So let's say all of us are on the floor in front of the door, but the door is closed. My friend is sitting on the left side of me. And then on the left side of her, I see this figure of, I don't know if it was a man or not, but it was just a figure, a black figure. And I think but I'm not sure. It's hunched down over, and it's covering its face. And the whole fucking story with me being chased out of the cemetery, again, covering its face. But he looked don't look at me. I can't explain, right? And so I'm telling my friend, again, I was like, it's right there. It's right next to you. She's like, no, the fuck it's not. I was like, it's right next to you. And it was there. And 10 seconds later, it's gone, vanishes. And I get up and it's dark, right? So your eyes can adjust, but that darkness that was there, indistinguishable. Okay. It was almost like if something was taking the light out of the air. I can't explain it, right? And there were other times where the young niece would constantly play with somebody, but she was by herself. So you would hear her hee 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 and playing with somebody. And I told my friend, I was like, girl, I don't like this thing. It doesn't feel human. It doesn't feel right. It has never felt good. Ever. That's a little story. Another story I have, specifically with the friend that I had came with, the one that I used to ghost hunt with. Oh man, her house was haunted too. But for a different reason. Actually, I don't know why the first friend's house was haunted. They just were. 1 second. Sorry. But the second house, my second friend's house was haunted, mostly because her brother decided to try things. Ghost hunting stuff, yeah. Things can really attach to you. And spirits, if you're yummy, if you have a lot of energy, they will take everything away from you. Anyway, so I'm spending the night at my friend's house, and we fall asleep on the couch, and where the couch was positioned, you could see straight upstairs to the bathroom and the 2 rooms. Okay, so the bathroom is on the right hand side, and so for whatever reason, I wake up out of my sleep and I sit straight up and I look over at the fucking where the bathroom is, and I see a little girl or a woman. I don't even know, but I see some woman poking her head out, and it's to the side as if someone was in the cartoons where they have the characters looking out from the corner, and it's one character off on top of another character on top of another character, like that, but one person. And so then she disappears, and I go, yo, homie, there was a girl right there. And of course, this same friend who in the previous story was like, no, there's not, she then goes, no, it's not. I was like, yes, there was. And she gaslit me on purpose because she had to live there, which, fair enough. She had to go to sleep, so she was probably scared out of her mind, which she told me later on in life that she was just scared. Again, fair. But another time, I was about to move, and so it was around Christmas time, and we're hanging out with another friend of ours, and we're telling this specific friend about the entity in the house and how it's been moving things around and how it doesn't like religious speak and how they could hear somebody talking back to a family member. Okay, a lot of things are happening, like they could hear growling, and like specifically my friend's baby doll, because it was around high school, they were doing that experiment, would move by itself. Anyway, we're all talking about it, and we're telling this friend, like, no, please don't egg this thing on. It sucks, and it will do something. This friend didn't listen, continued to egg this thing on. Okay, so upstairs in the loft, it was just us three. No one's home. Her parents are not home. We hear the loudest bang, like someone had smashed something or somebody stomped something. Someone was angry. So of course, me and my friend go running upstairs to her mom's room to go see if something had happened. Nope, nothing's broken, nothing's wrong, just angry. And after that, we were like, please don't fucking say anything about this entity again. For the love of God, shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Oh, I can't think of any more stories, but like, I definitely have more encounters of ghosts. But if you guys actually like the decompression of like ghost stories and dinosaurs, I would love to look up ghost stories and like read them off Reddit, or hell, even like Emma the Asshole, stories. Shit, that'd be a nice little reprieve. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, okay. Did you guys make it to the end? Because if you guys did, you're fucking awesome. Seriously, guys, you stuck around to the end of the live stream. We've been live for almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's a long one. Okay, guys, I think that's going to be it for me today. Hopefully, I will have something out for you guys tomorrow. But you guys were amazing, and I'll do my whole spiel. If you stick around to the end of the video, you, my friend, are awesome, and you get a gold star. There you are. And if you like what I do, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Make sure to eat. Make sure to hydrate. Make sure to love yourself. Make sure to do something for you. Okay? Okay, you be kind to yourself. All right. Okay, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.